you need no further evidence to absolutely agree that the US has a whimper as the commander-in-chief. What a horror show this summit turned out to be. At least it went great for Russia, led by the smooth operator crime lord. But for the US, ooh la la. You want to know exactly how devastating this so-called summit went for the US and our beloved president? Just check out the before summit photo, and then take a look at the after summit photo. Yep, that says it all, people. Just like a Fox News reporter put it, our president was steamrolled.
It was just very unusual, atypical, and I think we're all awaiting, the readout, because the way that it felt in the room was not good. It did not seem like things went well, and it seemed like Putin came in and steamrolled, got right into what he wanted to say, and got his photo next to the president and then left.
And the look on his face afterward shows a man who just went through an experience we can't even mention on live television. Just before this shameful summit, here was President Trump bragging about unleashing severe consequences for Russia if there was no ceasefire.
Will Russia face any consequences if Vladimir Putin does not agree to stop the war after your meeting on Friday?
Yes, they will. Yeah.
What will the consequences
there will be
be?
consequences.
Sanctions, tariffs?
There will be, I don't have to say, there will be very severe consequences, yes. Yeah, please.
Well, if you must know, 24 hours after this horror of a summit no ceasefire. And of course, it's Taco Friday. Our president lacks the guts to inflict any real pain on Russia, despite all the bold promises he made earlier. And here's the kicker. While Trump walked away looking cornered, Vladimir Putin walked away looking like the smooth operator. The red carpet treatment, the ceremonial flyovers, the pomp of the whole spectacle, it was a symbolic win for Moscow, a propaganda gift. Analysts across the spectrum, from the Washington Post to the Financial Times, all said the same thing. Putin gained stature, Trump lost leverage. Even Fox News, usually one of Trump's friendlier outlets, didn't mince words. A reporter summed it up: Putin came in and steamrolled him. And John Bolton, Trump's own former national security advisor, called it bluntly, Putin won, Trump achieved almost nothing. What makes this sting even more is what came after. Instead of doubling down, instead of matching his threats with real action, Trump shifted the burden. He said, Ukraine's president, Volodymyr Zelensky, and Europe's leaders should take it from here. In other words, America stepped back from the driver's seat in a war where it had promised to lead. Zelensky was quick to remind everyone Ukraine must be at the table, not an afterthought in Trump's tug-of-war with Putin. So, what are we left with? A summit that was supposed to pressure Moscow into peace, but instead left America's commander-in-chief looking powerless. A Russia emboldened, a Ukraine still under fire, and allies in Europe wondering if the US has the guts to keep its word. This wasn't just a missed opportunity. It was a spectacle one that handed Putin a diplomatic win while leaving America's credibility weaker on the global stage. That's the reality of Alaska. No deal, no ceasefire, and a president who promised pain for Russia, but delivered little more than a shrug. And that is the cold truth on Code Blue in America. Only on OGM News, I'm Dami. See you next time.
All right, friends, here's the deal. We need your support to level up our game. How can you help? Simple. Like, share, and drop a comment. Shower us with your love, your applause, or even your brutally honest displeasure. We can take it, we promise. Your feedback fuels us, even if it stings a little. And before you dash off, go ahead and smash that subscribe button on YouTube. Follow us everywhere: Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, Instagram. Heck, if you're feeling retro, send us a carrier pigeon or a smoke signal. Stay awesome, stay witty, and we'll see you next time.